Kukureo Senpai's Coin and Tomonashi's welcome back to another episode of BioShock. In this episode, I will talk about the anime that I'm watching for spring 2017. I'm only watching, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm only watching 8 out of 43. Because I took away like 5 more because some of them are just repeats. I just rounded it up. I don't know which is actually, probably there is more that actually is repeat, meaning basically like it's a continuing story, basically like it's not like a new series that came out for this season, basically. But yeah, let's start with the first one. Barato, Barato. I'm liking it so far. It's interesting. They're doing a different take of Naruto, because the first time Naruto was like they did the school thing, just like one episode, and the second one episode you had to take a picture. You met Konohamaru, I think that was his name, the kid that looked up to him. And then from there, he met the sensei, the teacher, basically, like, would train him because he had, like, 3 team base with each team, basically. If I'm not mistaken, team 7, lucky number 7. But I could be wrong about that. And, yeah. From there, I went to missions, and then the story plot. And this one is basically, like, school days. Not, I can't say school days, because, you know, there's anime called school days. But, you know, it's like a happy day of, like, going to school, basically. That's basically what it is. They haven't formed a team yet. We barely met the new kid. I don't know his name, but I should do a review of Brosso. Like the first episode I actually review it. So if you guys want to see it, just check it out. Probably be in the description below. But yeah, we met the new kid, the Uchimaru's kid. We just barely met him. He's in the newest episode right now. It's called The Mysterious Transfer Student. And I don't think he's the one who's making these people going crazy. I don't think so, because in the movie, he's a team. It feel like he gets along. He's a good guy in this one. Maybe I could be wrong about that. Maybe like in the future, long future, they probably make him as a bad guy. Maybe, I don't know, because he's Uchimaru's kid. I don't know what they would do, but I'm liking it so far. People in this website gave it a 5. 30 people gave it a 5, basically. And I think right now it's 5 out of 5. Let me see. Oh, 4.3 out of 5. Okay, so yeah, it's not that bad. So it's a good anime. If you guys have a chance, check it out. If you got more of a chance, go check out the original, because it's not basically the same, because they're doing their own thing basically. So yeah, I'm liking it so far, and we just knocked one down out of the bricks. All right, the next one is called Clockwork Planet. See, I came prepared this time. Usually I just go down the list basically. Yeah, and then if I have time, I go see the other ones that I want to watch, but I just never got around to it, or the ones I'm just not gonna watch. Anyway, Clockwork Planet. I really don't know what's this one about, honestly. It's a weird one. It's about this kid who finds this android, basically, who can help them, like, I really don't know what's this one about, but all I know is like this girl, basically she's a machine, basically, and this kid, like found her. Like he didn't found her. He like came through the roof, broke down the house, and was like, "Whoa, what is this?" And he had a special ability where you can hear like what's something wrong with the robot, basically, or artificial, or android. I think it was android. One of those two, robot or android. I think it's android because it looks like real person, basically. So it could be an android. It's like, or maybe a robot. I think it's android. I'm going with android. Final answer? Ding ding ding. I'm playing Jeopardy. Yeah, and then right there, from there, that's his ability. And then he meets this other girl whose ability is to fix things. Like she throws these tools, and she's able to fix them. I think anybody can do that, honestly, because all you have to do is just steal the weapon and just train. Like basically, like get some nuts and bolts or something, and just like throw it at it, see if you can like master it, basically. I mean, I'm probably not that special. I'm pretty sure maybe it's special, but I don't know. I could be wrong. The beginning, like 1, 2, 3, basically, it's like about this section. It's about to like die, basically. Like about to fall to their death, basically. And they don't want to call it. They call it the riot or something. No, they call it the purge. They call it the purge. That was a code name. I don't know if they think, you know, like purge that everybody goes like after another, like the movies. But I don't know. That's a code name. And apparently the government, it's against them. I don't know. It's a mystery, folks. I have no idea what the hell is this. I thought they should have saved that part in the end, basically. Like, let the characters like let's understand them right now, because right now after the 1 through 3 basically after that it's just like it should be like that's the beginning. Like 4 and 5 should be like the beginning, how they met and what's their abilities. But no, they didn't do that. They're just like, all right, we're gonna. I don't know the plot. I really don't know. Like I don't know what's happening right now. They're trying to find something's happening with this one android, and then from there I have no idea. Go watch it if you want to. Let's see what people gave it in this website. Let's see. 3.6 out of 5. I can see that. I can see that. The first 3 episodes, I was like, whoa, I'm hooked. And then 4 and 5, I was like, eh. And this kid has a weird thing with taking her pictures. I mean, I would do the same thing, but this girl is asking for it. Like, you must go for it. Like, she's not backing down. She's like, if you want to, go for it. But the kid's like really shy, so it's understandable. It's a kid. What do you want? A medal? The kid doesn't know what to do, man. Anyway, it's not bad. Maybe in the future, whenever this series is over, like whenever the next, let's see, what's the next one? Spring after spring should be summer. Okay, whenever summer hits, I talk about spring 2017, like the full review, like what I thought, how it ended. That's what I'm gonna do. Not every day I want to do this. It just, you know, this one's 60 minutes, so like, you know what? I'm gonna talk about the animes I'm watching. I'm watching that, and I'm not really excited about it, but I still will watch it. All right, the next one is Ero Manga Sensei. Ooh, Ero Manga Sensei. This is the one I actually enjoyed because I like to draw. I want to like draw basically good drawing. Not what she does. The sister basically. I don't want to do what she does. She does hentai basically, if you will, and she just draws it. She doesn't show it. I guess it's itchy, if you will. I get those two confused basically. Yeah, what she does, but a little more friendly basically, like, you know, cartoony, if you will. Yeah, so basically the premise of this is that the big brother, I wish I can know their names, but oh, there you go. His name is Izumi. Okay, Izumi, that's his name. Izumi wants to. He's a publisher. He wants to do like manga, and then he wants to turn that into an anime basically. And then yeah, that's basically the plot of the story. And then he never knew that the sister, basically, I don't know her name, but the sister is actually, her name is actually called the Ero Sensei, Ero Manga Sensei. That's why that's what her name is basically. Like she does live stream and she actually draws. That's what I actually I want to do that too. Like I want to draw and let people other watch, and maybe I could get like a couple people with me and just like draw with me. That'd be kind of fun. Like new guys, like people that just barely drawing, and maybe over time we get better along the way. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool thing to do, honestly. But yeah, so basically that's the premise right now. Like he's trying to like create this big masterpiece of a manga, and her sister would help. And yeah, that's basically the premise. If that sounds interesting, go check it out. It's pretty funny. I'm pretty sure you saw some memes. I have no idea if you got Twitter, but I saw some memes. It was pretty funny. I can't say it, but you just gotta look for it. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I like it so far. Let's see what people gave it. Let's see. 3.6. That it sucks. I guess not people like it, but a lot of people give it. Look at that. There's a lot of 5 stars. Look at that. Feel good slice of life. That's what really it is. Sweet, clear, and quick to the point. That is true. LOL. I like it, but oh man, what if your little sister was a pervert artist? I don't have a sister, so that's a good thing. Cute series and light story. That person gave it a 3. All girls. Okay, I can't read that one. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people did like it, but you know, sometimes they hit and miss. I probably like it a lot because it's about drawing, and I'm really into that. Anyway, the next one is Hinako Notes. Hinako Notes. Anyway, the premise of this one is about this girl that lives in a farm, and whenever people talk to her, she gets really shy, and she turns into a scarecrow. So every time somebody tries to talk to her, she just turns to scarecrow. Why am I getting difficulty talking about that? Scarecrow. There you go. Yeah, sorry about that. Give me 5 minutes. Seriously, dude? Get it together, dude. Get it together. Yeah, yeah, so it's Scarecrow, and she's just like... Basically, the premise of this one is that she came from a farm, I don't know what country, and then she came to Tokyo, if I'm not mistaken. And that she's living with these 3 girls. in the cover you see more girls, but it's actually 3 girls living together. One works at the bookstore. She's kind of weird because she eats the paper. That was like, whoa, what the hell? What's the deal with that one? She's always hungry. That's why she eats books. Not all the time. But yeah, I only watched the first episode, so I really don't know what's happening. But yeah, so and then the second girl works in the maid cafe, basically. Or a coffee shop. There you go, coffee shop. And the new girl that came into the store, she doesn't know what, like, she wants to go to school, and you know. Oh, and I forgot. I guess basically the premise is that she wants to she wants to be a performer, basically. She wants to put a play, and that's like her long dream, and that's why she went to the school where she could pursue it, basically, because apparently in this school only has it, apparently, and apparently went out of business because for some reason. So she's like, all right, well, let's do this. Let's bring it back. Let's put this play back together, basically. And yeah, basically that's the premise. I only watched 1 and 2, so I really don't know what 3, 4, 5 is about. Thought I should get back to it. I kind of forgot about it. Like, whoa, I was watching this anime. It like totally crossed my mind. I like, whoa, what happened to this anime? I was like, oh yeah, I should really go back to it. Anyway, oh, 4.1. Wow, not bad. Not bad. New season of Yuri. Yuri is fantastic. Definitely Metacritic for spring 2017. Painfully shy girl wants to become an actress. Oh, okay, actress, if you will. Visually stunning and plays excellent animation. Ooh, that guy gave it a good one. Protagonist, pro-life patient. Same old, but really well done. Caution, high school cuteness level. Heh. Alright, this is the last one. Really pretty art, girl story, funny sound effect might need to be toned down a bit. I don't know if that's true, but I haven't seen the other one, so maybe he's right. Alright, the next one is called Love Triant. Love Triant. This one's crazy. Alright, Love Triant. It's about this guy. Sorry, I don't like specifically like name him like this. I just call him that guy. But you guys just gotta watch it for you guys can watch. I like to do it that way for one, because I have to write down everybody's name that I'm gonna talk about. Two, it's kind of easier that way. You don't know who the hell I'm talking about, so that way it get interesting. But yeah, the only reason why I know Edo manga, the main character, because it said down there the dude's name. Usually it says that down there, but usually it doesn't. Anyway, all right. The premise of Love Triant is about this one guy that meets this angel, basically. And I don't know if you ever watched Death Note, but she has this book called Love Note. And if you watch Death Note, it has the same ability like Love Note. She actually explains it how it works, like Light did, or whatever the name was. And she wrote down the 2 names of 2 guys, and she saw the TV like, look, and then they start kissing, like, oh my god. Basically, the premise is that helping couples get together. And this guy, unfortunately, gets with these girls that are, one is Tsunade, one is goddamn, my former co-host was actually good to explain this, because he knows each one, like Tsunade and Thundere or whatever it's called. But it's a crazy. It's basically a slice of life base. That's a premise, basically, like trying to get couples together. And right now we're just getting the team, basically, like the 1, 3, 4, 5. The 5 team that you see in the cover, basically. That's like right now it's focused on that, but since we got them all, probably episode 6 where the plot finally thickens, like it begins finally. Well, episode 2 she actually did help out. I thought the sister would be one of them. I guess not. Yeah, you just gotta check it out. That's all I can explain more. Really, that's like the main concept of the story. Let's see if anybody likes this premise. Or 4.1. Wow, people like it. Cause it's funny. I'm in the fence with this one. I'm like, oh, it's interesting, but because the red hair girl, I'm like, oh man, she's really pretty. But ever since she became like a crazy person, I'm like, you know what? That's not my girl no more. She just became crazy. All right, here we go. Let's see the reviews. What the flying biscuit eater am I watching? Ha, that's funny. A trash, complete, utter trash, but you love it for sure. Best Hurlem I've seen in a while. By the way, I don't like Hurlems, but for this one I watch it because it's pretty funny. I actually do enjoy it. Alright, this is the last one because it's like 14 minutes or 15 minutes. Let's try it. It's a very promising anime. Animation, he gave it a 10. Music, really good quality. Background, well done. Characters, very lovely, except Aneke, Aro, and Guru. Oh, Giru. That's her name. That's the girl with the love note. I'm glad this person actually named her. Right? Hilariously fun. Need to say more. All right. Well, people like it. I don't know. Check it out if you want to. New free will, if you will. All right. Let's talk about Sakura Quest. That's the next one. All right. Sakura Quest is it's about this girl named Sakura. I think that is her actual name. But yeah, right now, basically the concept of this one is that she found this one job far away from Tokyo, because that's where she lives. And she went to this farming, and she's looking. There was a job. I don't know. I think it was a calling. Oh yeah, that's right. Like she got this phone call. I'm like, because the boss basically was trying to find the actress, but it turns out that she's been dead this whole time. So basically, she has to do with the thing, because she doesn't have a job. She's looking for a job and trying to live in Tokyo. Basically, I don't know what her dreams is, but yeah, I think she's liking the job now. Basically, her job is to be queen for this country, and yeah, that's the premise. Trying to make everybody happy, and it's not really like royalty. It's just like something they just made up, I think. And yeah, basically the third episode is where she actually goes around town and figure out what they like, what they hate, because they don't like the queen. Because I have no idea, but yeah, that's the premise of it. Basically, it just she's trying to she got a job of being a queen, and that's her job, and she's trying to like stick it through. In the beginning, she didn't like it, but in the end, I think she did enjoy it. 4 out of 6. Wow, not bad. All right, this one person said this show is great. It's not where you live, it's the people whom you live. Really good so far. Love it. Sweet, funny. Looks like a keeper. Feels like it like it more. A great anime to watch. Grounded and reliable. Young adult slice of life. Ooh, not bad. All right, we're probably gonna pass the episodes. I'm sorry. I only got 2 more, folks. So let's see. What's the last one? You know what? We're probably just gonna end here. Okay, let's just do this one. This isn't called Tsugenguri. I know the art for that one doesn't look good, but watch it, stick around, because it's actually pretty interesting. The name is As the Moon So Beautiful. That's what's the actual name, apparently. Yeah, basically the premise of this one is a slice of life. People, school days again. School life, basically. They should call it school life, not school days, because that's a different anime. Really dark anime, apparently. My former co-host always talks about that whenever I mention school days. But yeah, the school life is about this shy kid asking this girl out. Yeah, basically it's the premise. That's why I kind of like it. I don't know how to explain it more, because that's basically he just trying to get through school. And well, actually not really getting through school. Basically it's about this one girl that he really likes, and it's like, whoa, what the hell? And then you can see their love fold together at one day. Not one day, it takes like maybe 4 episodes, I don't know. But yeah, you can see how they got together, and it's basically a love story, basically. So if you're into that, go check it out. It's pretty interesting. Don't mind the art, because I know it's kind of weird. Alright, people gave it a 4.7. I will explain it more, but that's really the concept. It doesn't go more than that, basically. Alright, 4.7. 4.7 out of 5. There you go. Charming, fresh, cute. Let me do it again. Charming and fresh sense and realism continue. Realistic, cute, and funny romance. True to life, heartwarming and funny. Incredibly reliable and somewhat refreshing. A study of self-consciousness, poor animation, dialogue, decent story, okay voice acting. Wow. I love to give it a 5, but there's a few things that stop me. The art kind of stopped me, but I still wouldn't mind it. Refreshing as the moon, as beautiful. 4 episodes in review. I think this is a romance anime I've been waiting for. That's why I kind of like it, because he's a shy kid, and when I was in high school, I was a shy kid. Alright, the last one is called Tensugamo, I guess. Basically, the concept of this one is like, this kid met this girl that was a cloth, and yeah, shenanigans is what happened. Apparently, this kid had a backstory that I still haven't seen yet, because I haven't seen 4 and 5, so I really don't know. So I'm basically reviewing 1 through 3 basically. If you like what was that one called? Damn it. Rama 1.5. If you like that, you probably would like this. I could probably name other animes. You probably would like this. So just basically, this kid is back in the day, and this girl just came out of nowhere and making his life difficult, if you will. I will explain it more, but that's basically the concept. You know, that's really it. Really, probably there is more, but I haven't seen it yet because they haven't explained it yet. All we know is like the main character, and the kid goes to school basically, and yeah, and the girl is trying to, and weird things happen, and he's like trying to like, one is about this love, like episode 2, like one, because the girl wants to ask the kid like, hey, do you want to help? Do you want me to help you study for school? And she said no, and then some weird phenomenon happened, like they went teleport to a different world, and all these books started attacking them. Like, what the hell? And yeah, basically the only way they can stop it is that he says yes, because apparently she really wanted this, and yeah, pretty sure there's more to it, but yeah, I haven't seen it. Alright, this one, people gave it 4.0 out of 5. 6 votes. Wow. Not bad, actually. Alright, a great first impression. The series only gets better. Fall in love with this straight away. It's not bad, but not good. You should know what to expect. There you go. You should read this, guys. Unoriginal and forgettable. Wow. Alright, I want to start saying this is a stereotypical. I am the one. Am I typical the man there? On the work, sometimes cliche boy makes a mysterious girl. Boy gets beaten by vicious. That's the one reason I like. He gets beaten by her. Like, that gets annoying. Alright then, folks. That's the anime I'm watching for this season, spring 2017. Hopefully you enjoy the show. There's other ones that I want to get through, but since the time is up and I'm kind of past it, hopefully you like the Golden Knight theme song while I'm talking about the anime. I want to make it a little louder, but you know. Alright folks, my channel like always, subscribe, like, for BioShock, and I see you tomorrow. Description below is all the games I'm playing, I'll reject them out. Comment below folks, do you like this game? Do you hate this game? Which anime are you watching? Do you like anime? Do you hate anime? Stop talking about anime. Talk about something else. Talk more about anime. I don't know. If you guys want to hear more, there's a podcast we did. Me and my former co-host. But we will probably go back to it eventually, but I don't know when. We haven't figured out yet. I haven't like put it in play basically, like how should we do this? Like that kind of stuff. Because I know he wouldn't put his part in, and yeah. And I really don't know how to post it basically. Like, should I post it all in one take? Like, because it's an hour if we do that, like an hour. I don't know if you guys want to sit through all of that. Oh, we should probably like put timestamps in the description. It's like, oh, okay, I want to hear this about this anime. That's a good idea. We should probably do that. Or should we do like day by day? Like one day will be one half, another day will be another half, another half. Monday through Friday halves, all of them. I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet, so eventually we'll see it. I don't know when. Alright then folks, see you later. My channel like always. Oh, and also if you guys want to talk about anything else, just comment below, let me know. How do I make this channel better? Just let me know too. That actually helps out a lot. But yeah, if you guys want to talk about anything else, just comment below and actually try to reply to you. Stay active folks, and I'll see you later. And my channel like always, have an exceptional day, and I'll see you later. Have a good one folks. And I'm sorry I went past the limit. It's like 23 right now. I'm sorry. Have a good one folks. See you later.